Hello and welcome to Tooltime TV. I'm Glyn, this is my workshop, and today I'm going to do a restoration, a clean up on these old King Dick spanner. So let's go over to the bench and see how we can get them looking. So I'm guessing these are either a King Dick or a Clyburn. But what we'll do is, this, when you get a tool which is this old, you don't want to be putting this in any sort of evaporust or white vinegar, because it just takes, it can ruin it. So all I'm going to do to this is take it on the wire wheel. Even that sometimes with really old tools is not worth doing, but done a bit of research and these are okay to put under the wire wheel. So first of all, I'm just going to take them apart. It's come out really easy, and I get these on the wire wheel, give them a bit of a clean up. See if there's any maker's marks showing. If not, not to worry. Give a good clean down there. Right, so let's go over to the wire wheel. So when certain tools are so old, you do have to be careful, because you can actually ruin the you can ruin some tools by over cleaning them. Just going to give these a quick blast over with the wire wheel. I can say what I've said this in the past, certain steels clean up better than others. Now I find the older the steel, the better they clean up. It's well better made years ago. They're coming up pretty well, aren't they? Really see anything at the moment. Maybe there isn't, but leave it to me. We'll give it a bit of a clean up. They've gone up really good, haven't they? No maker's mark on it, but like I said, they're probably made by King Dick or a Clyburn. Nothing visible. Just finish these off a little bit and just do the thumb wheel. And we'll take it over, get into these places with the Dremel. This is just, I find these brass wire wheels work really good. It's getting all these little angles like this. So let's give it a go. Alright, let's give it a go. See how that fly out then? Great, isn't it? Got my goggles on. Look at that. Like I say, this Dremel is a great tool. Just change this wheel. Go again. You see, try and get it on the camera please. Can we get a stone on it? Try that. I'm sure that'll be better. That's more like it. It's what you want. Down there, that hole there, gonna get a pipe cleaner. So this comes up. There's all sorts of ground down there, but yeah. See? Not really much else I can do down there. Well, that'll clean it. We put a little bit of WD-40 on it. Yeah, look at that. Don't see anybody smoking pipes no more, do you? Right, so get this a little bit of a clean up and I'll get back straight back. Just help get all the grime off it, and we can give it a polish then. Just get all the oils off it. Probably give it a bit of a buff up. That's come out really good, that. So I'm just going to give it a buff on the buffing wheel and put some polish on it. And what I'll do is let's take you over there. Right, let's give this a quick buff. Put a tiny bit of polish on it. Dear, things are falling off. Right, so let's just move over to the polishing wheel. Right, I'm just going to put some 3-in-1 oil. This is just 3-in-1 oil in here. Just going to put some 3-in-1 more oil on this thread. Like that working. Put a little bit in there. Perfect. Now let's put this back together. Oh, before we do that, 1 second. I was going to get that jar with a little file on it. Are you there? See? Let's just take that back out. Only ever so slightly. What's there? Just take that, got a bit of a... That's it, that's all it was. That's all it is. Right. Look at that now. A bit of oil in there. I think I've put that from all the way around. Yep, let's go that way. That's it. I'm going to give this a wipe over. Bear with me. That'll protect it. Look at that, this spin's beautiful, that now. That. So what do you think to that? Just going to get a minute. I'm going to put some polish on it. Give that a little bit of a buff up now. So how about that? So, if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and see you all again soon. Thank you. Brilliant.